Back at Rogers Center as we get a look at the great city of Toronto from the ferry on Lake Ontario. Kevin Pillar will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Number 11.
Nelson Cruz is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the ninth in a tie ball game. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He'll enter play with an average. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Here's Bryce Harper now as he rips it on the ground to second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Well, good fundamental baseball might just win him this ballgame. They had the go-ahead run at second base, so this guy knows exactly what he has to do. Just a simple ground ball to the right side gets that guy to third, and now all sorts of ways to take the lead.
Now a pitch out as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. The 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Throw to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. And here in the ninth, they have taken the lead. John Axford enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Will Carrasco will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. First offering on its way. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a 2-run shot to left center, and that is 27 for him on the year as they jump ahead by 3. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Roll, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
1-0 the count. 3 runs already home here. Hit sharply on the ground. Travis has it. And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. One last shot for the Jays coming up. It's the Yankees 9, the Blue Jays 6. Nelson Cruz will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base.
Leading off the inning to Oscar Hernandez as they'll.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
So with a safe situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's out.
And that one just missed outside. Lifetime line against Chapman. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. A bouncer up the middle, right to Ramirez. On to first, and it's dropped. Luckily for him, though, there'll be no advance. Here's Justin Smoke now. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. From the stretch. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Ramirez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Next to bat for Toronto, Yangervis Solarte, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Fouled away. Donaldson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Now another 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease. And the Yankees have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Man, a hitter must feel hopeless against that kind of gas. That final pitch was a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, and this thing is over.
9-6 the final tally in this one. The Yankees came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. David Robertson earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Aroldis Chapman hammers down the save, his 12th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score.